Hey guys, Archie Luxury here, Archie Luxury channel. We are live, we are broadcasting, we are here to talk watches. We're here to talk watches. What can I say, man? It is very, very cool. We love the watch talk. We love wrist. We love the watches. That's what we love. Wrist watches. That's what we love, guys. We love them. They're just so cool. We've got the world's greatest dog trainer, world's greatest, most accomplished, most famous dog trainer. How is my dog training friend here?
I am well. I love that picture that that JD created that you've used for the avatar.
It's just so it's now the lighting's not really complimentary to your dog trainer.
See, the problem is
that's okay. That doesn't matter. We're not here.
It's not possible.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll leave it. Just leave it. It's fine. You look great, dog trainer.
Help it. This is that's west and it's sunset here right now.
That's world's greatest dog trainer. What time is it in Chicago now?
How about if I stand like that?
What time is it in Chicago?
Doxa time is 6:03. Doxa time.
Beautiful. Doxa time. That's beautiful. I'm wearing the Pam today. I love my Pam. I'm wearing my Pam.
Should I buy the Pagani version of Pam to test it out? Pagani has a submersible. But that way I could see
any Pams. You'd be a Pam man. Do you have any Pams? Have you ever owned a Pam?
I am Pamless. I am not a Panaristi. I don't know if it suits me. Look, okay, I made a confession video years ago about buying the fake James Cameron. And I bought the fake in Thailand in order to wear it for a week just to see if it suited me. And it did. And then I got rid of it and bought the real deal. So maybe a Pagani Pam will get me in the mood to seal the deal. What do you think, guys? Is that like nasty? Is it vicious?
Let me just tell you, I'm just looking at I'm talking to AI. AI is my friend. Speculation for 2026 Rolex releases. Marking major anniversaries. Heavily focuses on a redesigned I don't know. They word this strange. A redesigned. Who's that? We got Narc.
The mop. It's the mop.
Mop. Hey, Mop.
The mop has pulled itself right out of the.
No, just before we let him on, let me just say to you, he is a vicious cunt. He had no drama criticizing and laughing at Sirocco. Sirocco died of fucking bowel cancer. He had no fun, no problem whatsoever laughing at a slight resemblance between Jimmy Savile and Sirocco. He thought it was funny. The poor bastard went to his grave loathing Narc. He went to his grave loathing Narc.
He died of pancreatic cancer.
Doesn't feel anything bad about that. Narc, you're just a total cunt. I like the way your brothers are your sisters. What the shit, bullshit, crap did you invent out of your fucking ass, you inept piece of fucking narcissistic shit.
Archie fights back. I love it.
An absolute piece of narcissistic shit.
By the way,
go fuck off, Narc.
How are you,
fuck
Mr.
yourself. GMT? We don't need you here, Narc. I don't need you in the least.
By the way,
not here anymore. The money's
keep my name out of your mouth.
By the way, Jock's wife is a husband.
Just
husband.
That's just ridiculous.
We're trying.
I don't want to.
What's going on here is Archie and I are fighting.
People's wives, even though I may not like the Jockster, I don't want.
Leave the family out of it.
It's fucking awful. What a fucking awful cunt. What a nasty, awful. You know how Mischief Tit? There were some Greek guys who were just feral cunts. There's some Greek who were just feral fucking cunts. Narc is a feral Greek cunt.
Get back in form.
He's just a fucking feral fucking.
Do you know he hates? I got to tell you, Archie. what you're doing right now, which is well, okay. Hang on a
You're
second.
back, Archie. I'm glad you're back.
Archie, do you remember when I backstaged you on my stream, Arch? Do you remember
Just
when?
a fucking piece of shit. Just a
remember how mad
lousy
you were? Remember
shit. That's what you
anyway,
are now.
It just makes him so mad.
Lousy piece of shit.
I love this.
All right, now that are you done with the flattery?
No. He's not done. He's just getting warmed up.
Are you done with the flattery?
What do you want, Narc? We'll give you a few minutes here to like spit it out. Go ahead. It's all you.
Goldberg, don't backstage me.
You know, that sounded so much like a dare. I fucking couldn't help myself. I just can't help
Archie, let me give you some advice.
You tell me what to do.
Let me give you some advice.
I don't need nothing from you. I tell you something, Narc. I don't need advice or anything from you. Okay? You're a lousy, narcissistic cunt.
Where was the foreplay today? Where was the foreplay? Where was HR? Right?
I don't like
just
you.
ram it up the ass with Goldberg. You have to work us in, right? Foreplay. You come on, you bumble along. You say, "Who can I get on? Let me get Bear on. Yeah, HR on.
Are you gonna diva quit?
Get me on. That's the foreplay. You get me wet. I want to be wet.
Narc,
right?
are you gonna diva quit like
what
Davey
you did? You started a show. You got Goldberg straight away. It's like sticking up my ass with no fucking K1 jelly or spit.
That's the best way to do it.
I want to work it in, sweetie. Right? Where's the foreplay? Kissing my fucking nipple, playing with my clit. Get the fuck out of me.
I don't think you could get me, interested.
Seriously.
I don't think I could get it.
15 minutes before you get to
Goldberg
on.
How did anybody get it up for that voice?
Straight away?
Is it the voice
You make no
changer?
effort. This is why you got rid of your wife. Got rid of you. You make zero effort. Where's the fucking
behind there? He's just a nasty fucking cunt.
Oh my God.
I bet you he's a real estate agent. I can tell he's a real estate agent. That's what he does for a career. I can just tell he's a real estate agent.
He sounds a little bit like a criminal defense attorney.
He's a real estate agent. I can tell he's a real estate agent.
Yeah.
And he's in Melbourne. That accent is not a Sydney accent. That's a Melbourne accent. That's a Melbourne. He's a lying cunt.
By the way, no one's buying these fucking. No one's buying.
You got to be quick. You got to be quick with the quips. Quick with the quips, Naki Poo.
Hey, flannel shirt.
He does look like a lesbian.
Right? Flannel shirt. You cosplaying being in the army. You know the only reason you're in the army is for the communal fucking bathrooms. Look at other people's cock. Get the fuck out of here. Right?
He finally got a line.
Flannel shirt.
I think I'm the only person who actually enjoys getting fucking hammered by now. I actually like it.
Masculine jock. That's not what you're going for. Look at him.
It's more lesbianic.
Archie, you're back.
Well, he's Greek. Are you from the island of Lesbos? I just wonder which of the islands you originate.
No, but the truth is, I have been a cunt linker for many years.
By the way, Jock made $800 and he's done. He had a fight with his wife on the stream about menopause. For fuck's sake.
Did you have menopause?
You don't want to talk about Jock's wife. We're not talking about anyone's wife.
You hate Jock. You didn't send your receipts. Fuck the cunt. He made $100 and he bounced. His streams like Blindy streams. He starts off half sober, for half an hour. He's got off his fucking face.
Very few people can do it for like 15 years.
Had a fight with his wife, husband, or whatever.
Okay. You keep rinse and repeat. Have you got any new? Have you got any new? Have you got any new? Have you got any new script for us? Because you just rinse and repeat. Old gags. We had enough.
Yeah. Chief, did you believe this? You're new here, so you don't realize all the recycled shit that he comes up with.
Come on, when are you gonna have something new for us, Narc?
Give me a couple of days. I'm glad you're back, Arch.
That was good.
Right? I'm glad you're back.
Wish I could say the same for you. Narc, do you know why you're here?
Why is he here?
You know what? Well, he's got to ask. I'll tell him if he asks.
Seriously, do you ever fucking work?
He doesn't really care.
Do you know what? This really needs to be studied at university. This whole concept.
It's a new type of anthropology. You're a serious person, Chief. Hey, you barrel-chested fuck. Listen here, you're a serious person. You're on these streets more. Hey, do you fucking work?
I do. I was working before I started this.
You're a lawyer.
Yeah.
Well, he can bill 24 hours in like 2 hours. So he
I don't work in a shop. I don't have to sit there like this. Next.
Then again, I gotta go. Then again, Curly's sidekick Eddie's also a lawyer. That's not saying much about you fucking lawyers.
No, I'm not saying much.
I love you, Chief Tit. You know what I love you
too, Naki Poo. How's your health going anyway? Have you been dealing with the peptides?
Nicola, what you said there after some malakas upon old Goldberg? With Greg Davis.
Did you hear what Archie said? He was knocking you about being Greek. He said you're Greek.
Why do
you speak Greek with a heavy Australian accent?
He sounds
like an Australian trying to.
I'm just getting a vitamin C. I need to have vitamin C.
We're complimenting you in Greek.
Poo! Naki Poo!
Yeah, Archie's got lost in it. Your sons are his brothers.
I love when Archie must. You heard we're going to Switzerland, all of us. You coming?
It's getting very old there. When are you going to come up with some new gags there? Who are we going to pick on? Let's Naki Poo. Why don't we pick on some things with some competitors here? Let me plant some seeds for you. Jock is a lesbian. Jock's a lesbian in disguise. Okay, why don't we go with that rumor? I got another one for you there. Wait, let's have a look there. Curly's a lotto winner. Curly's a lotto winner. What do you think of that? Let's go with that narrative.
What do you think of
that? Bateman. Let's go with Bateman, hey? Let's go with Bateman. Let's get some dirt on the Bateman because Bateman doesn't have...
Bateman was acquitted of embezzlement.
He's a nobody.
Bateman was acquitted. He
are unbelievable.
He was never convicted.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Eddie is a.
At least you're engaged, Archie. At least you're fucking. You know, we need a cartoon character of Archie. Can you imagine? Fucking animated Archie with the fucking eyebrows.
Here, I'll give you some.
Seriously, that's what we need.
Animated. Who's owns like 12.
I'll give you some goss. Do you want some goss, Narc?
What about GMT? Did you have a GMT?
Mr. GMT.
All right, this is the full-size GMT. I love GMT.
Full-size. Fuck, I don't know what they're going to say after Friday.
What do you mean? What happened Friday?
Oh, Friday.
Yeah, the viberizer back markers. That's where you're at. Look at that guy. He's got no fucking ass. He's back and ass. He just blends.
He's going to Tai Chi. Or Archie's playing Tai Chi.
Hey, Naki Poo.
I gotta go. Chief Tit, it's always been a pleasure. The rest of you two.
Bye, you know I love you. Bye.
Bye, Malaka.
Yeah, so
oh Christ almighty.
One troll leaves, another one enters. Look at this.
Wait, I really want to talk to him though. Can we talk to him? I want to know if he's using a pencil sharpener as a nail trimmer.
Poor thing, he's got problems with his things. You know,
I mean,
your volume's a little bit down there, Marky.
I'll see to it.
Guys, how's it going?
Hello. Listen, why don't you get a proper nail clipper instead of using a pencil sharpener for those fingers?
No, instead of using a brick. Why don't
it's more fun with a brick.
Clippers. There's things called clippers. These are clippers. I
mean, Paul, I've got to be honest, Paul. Your nails are looking pretty fucked.
I don't really feel like you should be talking about it with, like, it looks like raw meat. What's with the thumbnail? It's like back almost to the white. How were the cupcakes yesterday?
They were good, but I've got a recent update. So
did you eat the cupcakes, or did you eat your finger all the way up to the knuckle while you were?
No, so I've got 2 left, but I've got a recent update. So I gave my I've had a verbal offer, and I let my current manager know, and they're actually giving me a counter offer. What do you think of that, GMT?
He's such a fucking dick.
What do you think of that, GMT?
I want to know if
it's never good to once you've exposed your disloyalty, it's hard to stay. That's what I think.
Yeah, I mean, you do know probably you've had quite a successful employment career to date, Archie. Oh wait,
can
you
I ask you
haven't.
something?
Oh
Just
wait,
because
you
you're
haven't.
half
You
Jamaican,
haven't.
half Caucasian, do you have to take that anger from being bullied at school out? First thing he does, he just wants to put somebody down. Put me down. Fuck off, HR. Fuck off.
Did did you get a reference from me? Did you get a
the
reference?
problem? Hold on, GMC. You know the problem with HR is that he's a coloured man.
See, you got to understand something. Most people in HR are nasty, bitchy women, unmarried, bitchy women.
He qualifies.
You can
Hey,
see
Paul,
why HR would
let me ask you a question.
there.
What colour's your bluesy?
He's just nasty.
What colour's your bluesy? What colour's your bluesy?
Archie, I have a question. Would you eat a cupcake with like fingernail blood on it?
Those fucking cupcakes.
Hey, Archie, what colour's your bluesy? What do you think of that, Paul?
Why are you so proud of your?
I prefer my bluesy is Pam.
That's a fucking shitter. That's a fucking shitter. Get on the.
I must admit, as a dive watch, look at that strap. Look at that.
A dive watch? Wait. A dive watch with a leather bracelet?
Fuck off. Look at this. Chief Tip, what do you think of that? I mean, as a diving genre, how could you not love that, hey?
The dive genre, exactly. The genre.
Genre. I love it. I absolutely love this watch.
It's fucking great.
Well, let them on.
Look, when you go to your collection in your hand and you put your hand out, you grab them deliberately, not because you're trying to prove a point. Well, you love it. Simple.
I love it. Absolutely.
But I just think, how are you going to use a dive watch with a leather bracelet? It's going to get fucked, big boy.
Rubber, it's interchangeable. Unlike Rolex, where you keep the same one on forever. Pam encourages you to have different ones for different occasions.
But the thing is, the difference with Rolex. The difference with Rolex is the strap's actually good. It's not a shitter strap. What do you think of that? What do you think of that, GMC?
Brown rubber.
Brown rubber. I don't understand why they put rubber on those fucking Daytonas that are like $1 million.
What do you think? Do you agree with me, Chief Tit? You know how nasty real estate agents are. Don't you agree that Narc is a real estate agent?
Yeah. Get that affordable crap off the screen, Paul.
Hey, we're not talking to you. I wasn't talking to you, fuckface. He's a real estate agent. Okay, we got Big Meat. $2. Arch. Get that affordable crap off the screen. $2. We can see how affordable you are. $2, Big Meat.
Hey, Big Meat, are you still buying Watch Nick secondhand shoes and sniffing them? I know what happened there, Meachy boy, Farmer Meach. What do you make of that, GMT?
I like it.
You know, HR Terry Boston has a question for you. He's a little interested.
Is HR bisexual? So Terry, if I was bisexual, you would be bottom of the list. You're a little scrote.
That's so cruel.
You're a little scrote.
All right, Terry, you're going to need Spanish.
I'm such a what, GMT?
It's so diplomatic. You know what I mean? Let him go nice and soft. I like that.
That's 100% they're bad. That's 100% they're bad.
Oh my God. Oh.
Hey, you know the problem with JR? He's always at you. You know this bad? You know this bad? So what's you in your world? That bad? Have you got the new album?
The Audi
Great, Arch. Hey, Arch, is that a Herman So's shirt? It's looking good, Paul. Is that Herman So's, Paul? Is that Herman So?
JB, it's all you. Just, we're going to give you like a 10-minute stand-up routine.
More band. Hey, get the fucking money. Hey, Jock, have you got the fucking receipt for the camera? You fucking can't. Have you got the receipt for the? Oh, woo, I'm a walrus. Woo, I'm the walrus.
Was that it? Did he come off or did you kick him off?
I kicked him off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Archie's messing with them a little bit.
I don't honestly mind the walrus, to be honest with you. I think it looks quite good.
Archie, I think we should just give
bring it up then, Paul.
Just give him 10
my
minutes.
favorite animal is a manatee. I like the manatees.
Okay,
You know.
what about this one? It's you
I don't
lying
mind
down,
that.
Paul.
I don't mind that. It's okay.
All right.
Lying down.
I'm going to keep going. What about this one? What about this
Hey,
one?
why don't we show your one? Hey, I've got one for you. I can bring up your one. Do you want me to show you your face on the tubes? Is that what you want?
Let's do it.
Hey, is that what you want?
Yeah,
You're a fucking smartass. Hey, Char, you're a fucking slimy fucking smartass.
Well, don't ask me a question about.
You're a fucking slimy smartass. I got to tell you,
listen,
it's just nasty, nasty, vicious
Can you help me
cunt.
out? Can you ask him about the fingers? Because that fascinates me. Ask him what's up.
Let's go.
Paul, don't. No. Don't ask me a question. Don't ask me a question and backstage me, you fucking moron.
Oh, you can't call my
I like to piss you off. Look at that. I like the way you're swearing. That means you're angry. Mark,
You fucking moron.
All right, look, we won't backstage him.
We have achieved utopia.
You fucking moron.
We're not going to backstage.
Your sons are your brothers. Your sons.
I want to show you something.
Your sons' brothers.
Hey, that doesn't work now. I want to bring up something here for you. I've got some special photographs I'm going to show on the screen now of you. I'm going to. You can put him back on. I want to hear his anger as I release this photograph. Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
Listen, he has gone to insert.
Come back on. I didn't boot you.
Hold on. We did not.
Come back on.
No, here's what happened is that's
Come back on so I can boot you properly.
What's he using as clippers? Is he using clippers or is he using a brick?
No, he's using the garbage disposal in the sink.
What's he using to cut his nails there? What the hell is that?
He's using the garbage.
Ryobi.
He's run away. HR couldn't handle it.
This is from the.
This is like when he's at school and he's getting teased.
He got beat up a lot at school. This is definitely an incinerator thumb. He is definitely using the incinerator.
Can I just ask, does that mean that he's not invited to the Swiss trip?
Well, do I have to share a bedroom, or can I share a bedroom with him? And if so, can I have top bunk?
I don't know. Fucking better wear the gloves.
What do you think of that, HR? What do you think of that?
You asked me a question and kick me.
Archie, where'd the
Ask you a question. Kick me.
Archie, put the picture.
I don't like the picture. You're not going to go up until you change your picture.
Well, put the other picture. Put the other
picture. Changes his picture.
Okay.
Hey, I wanted to ask Chief Tit. Kyle and Jackie O show. Do you reckon they've got a case to sue for unfair dismissal there?
Absolutely, I do.
Yeah.
You know why? I'll tell you in a nutshell why. Because everything they said in this recent thing that they're making a big deal about, they've said things 1,000 times worse over the last decade, and no one batted an eyelid.
Who said
so
what?
That's all bullshit.
We don't know what you're
You
talking
reckon
about.
they just wanted to get them the axe? They wanted to boot them off.
Yeah, for some unknown reason. Aren't they making any money?
Because it's costing $10 million a year. That's why, Chief Tit.
Yeah, well, there you go.
They're hemorrhaging money. ABC.
Hi, Arch. Hi, Mark. Hi, Chief Tit. I want to ask HR, is he biting his nails because he's nervous during all these interviews?
I'm stressed. Put me full screen. Check my picture out, Arch.
Yeah, here we go. Let's put them full screen. Here we go. Let's bring this up. Hey,
But you got a bluesy.
bring this up. Here's his nails.
Put me full screen.
Yeah, no. I've already got your. Look, here we go. There we go. That's the evidence. ABC. Look at that.
He must be nervous during all these job interviews.
Is that the best you got, Paul? Is that the best you got? Is that the best you got?
Using a brick.
It's pretty good.
Is that what Mummy said to fight back at school? Hey, just say to them, "Is that the best you got? Is that the best you got?" Hey.
Is this all you got? Is this all you got?
Oh no, we have all the other fingers.
Is that all you got? How's the marriage, Paul? How's the marriage go? Still getting set?
Look at that
other
there.
fingers. I'm
going to give him a ban for being a cunt today. There we go. That's the end of HR's rule. Sorry, he's out. Okie dokie. Let's
maybe those nails are a cry for help.
You know what? Everybody loved the thumbnail of the thumbnail.
The thumbnail of the thumbnail, yes. Oh my God. Okay, so that's one person out of the Swiss.
Read this, fucking GMT. Mr. GMT, read this out loud.
He cries when he masturbates, Archie.
Yeah, because it hurts.
Exactly. He's just pretty nasty guy.
Oh, well, the punters say you got him, Archie. The punters are in complete agreement that you got him.
Let's help him. He needs support. He needs us to put our arms around him and tell him it'll be okay. Don't worry, it'll be okay. You'll get the job you want. You'll get that dream job. You won't have to be nasty and fire people.
Is that like a shut up line? Are you going to try to fuck him after that or something?
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll take it from there.
Oh my God. Oh, Christ. The foreplay in this fucking thing is unbelievable.
Oh my God. Okay,
Oh,
well, do we have any watch talk planned, or you guys just want to continue with?
We do actually, and Archie, thank you very much. I wanted to thank you for setting me up with that guy. Good on you, man.
Hey, that's fantastic.
What are we talking about?
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Or is it private?
I don't want to say anything until Friday, until I get it, and then I'll tell you. But it's what we were talking about for the last 2 months.
Okay, Mr. GMT.
Oh.
I have a question for you, Mr. GMT. I was dicking around Temu today, as I am wont to do, and I came across the Pagani Panerai submersible homage. And I thought, maybe if I buy this $100 piece of crap and wear it around for a couple of days, I'll get the hankering for a real one before that one gives me wrist cancer. Because you can't wear that long, or you definitely, the cells in your wrist will transmit cancer. But I might get the hankering. That's what happened with the James Cameron. Bought a fake a week later. I threw it out and ordered the real one. What do you think I should do?
I understand where you're going with that, That's the only thing that fakes can do. They can sort of give you the hang of it and see whether you really like it before you spend 50 grand or 20 grand or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. I think that's the only thing they're good for.
Yeah.
They're a bit embarrassing.
Because you don't know if you're going to, what I got? I'll tell you. I got I have a couple of Seamasters, the 300s, right? And then I have an old 300 quartz 90s. But I bought, what is that old timey one with the patina loom and all like that? I forget the name of it. It's a Seamaster. I think it's just called the Seamaster. And I got the Pagani of it because I reviewed it and I liked it. I had to send it back to exquisitemepieces.com. Sent it back. I thought maybe I want to spend more time with it. But the more I wore it, the more I realized, no, I don't like it. So that's 10 grand,
But do Pagani watches actually have the right weight and balance of the watch they're trying to copy?
Right. So it kind of gives you... and listen, if Patrick can switch over to San Martin, if he can completely switch his collection over, because some of the
that's a fucking sucker of a brand. Show me what's there.
Some stuff coming out of China is surprisingly not that awful.
He sent me something on the. Thank you. I saw the picture. It's amazing. It looks amazing. Chief Tit. It looks amazing.
Yeah. Looks good, doesn't it?
It does.
I don't want to show it just yet on the screen. No. We'll wait till Friday, okay? You're happy, but the thing is, look.
I'm so fucking happy.
You don't always want to get the cheapest. You want a good, honest, beautiful piece. You know, because let's face it, the difference between the cheapest nasty one and a really good one.
It's not that much. It's not that much. I mean, this is what happened. I went yesterday to see this other one, which was in perfect condition. And the guy initially said in the ad, and it's a dealer, by the way, Sydney dealer, said box and papers. And then you read further down, it goes box and booklets.
Yes.
And they go, okay. And then you rock up there. And listen to this. There's a fucking box. They open up the box. They get the watch out. Then they get out the booklets. And the booklets weren't even its booklets. They were like South American.
Random booklets.
Yeah.
Just random fucking booklets. And I'm going, well, hold on, man. What the fuck are you selling me? Just a watch in a box? Because I can get the box for $300 on eBay. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you? It's just the watch only. And then, well, it's not quite like that. It's a really good one. It's new, old condition and all this sort of bullshit. And they wanted full value, It's like, fuck off. And then the other one that I found, though, is proper full set and perfect. It's exactly the one I want.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
ABC, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I was going to ask details about the watch, but we'll talk about that on Friday.
Friday, I'll show it to you.
Now, are you going to sleep between
sexy.
now and then?
It is sexy. It is sexy as fuck.
Because I hate it. New watch day is really annoying. You sit all day long looking out the window, hoping you don't miss the fucking guy. Around here.
Can I show you something? Sorry.
Yeah, go. Do it. Show us.
I was talking to a good friend of mine last night, and he says the watch market's moving. Things are still selling, but it's very tough for certain pieces. Okay. Okay. He said, look, it's very tough for certain things. And I got to tell you something. The watch market itself, we're in really strange times. There's a dealer in Sydney, you might know this, and they sell JLC. And I got to tell you this. It's a real bitch. It's a real bitch. Okay, what do you think of let me set the scene. JLC Polaris perpetual calendar. What do you think of that as a watch?
It's going to be beautiful. And it's going to be overpriced and ridiculous because they should be much cheaper than they,
Well, hang on. Don't get too funny yet.
Well, new. What are they? They're probably like $85,000 new.
Okay. Okay. Actually, no. This is a steel watch, right? It's steel. And guess what? I've got a few things for you. Okay, I want to show you a few things. Okay, just let me show you a few things that are pretty amazing. So this watch itself. Okay, I'm going to bring it up on the screen. Let's bring it up, and we can have a look at this. I want to show you something. Okay, so this is. Oh, firstly, before we do that, could I put up a little bit of car talk in here? Is that okay if I show you some car talk quickly or not really?
Well, I always.
You got me all hot and bothered for the Polaris, which is one of my favorite line of JLC.
Okay, let me just keep that in mind. I just want to show you this car quickly, okay? Look at this. 2014 Maserati Gran Turismo Sport. 95,000, just under 95,000. It's got 42,000. That's 30,000 kilometers. So 30,000 miles. 6-speed manual. This is not the two-door coupe. 90. Isn't that a lot of bang per buck for 95,000? No, you don't see it, Chief Tit?
I love it. I love it. That is such a fucking hot car. How can you? I mean, you don't even have to go fast. You just fucking don't even have to go anywhere. You just have to sit there with an espresso and look at it.
Is that the Johnny Sack car?
It's a manual. So that's in Aussie dollars, right? So in US dollars, okay, 95,000 AUD to USD. That is 67,000 US, 67, and UK 50,000 pounds. What do you think? Tell me. 50,000 pound ABC. You don't like it? No.
It's probably a wonderful drive. It's probably horrible to maintain.
It's a Maserati, fuckface.
And I think a bad mechanic can kill it very quickly. I think that's a Johnny Sack car, right?
Well, Johnny Sack had a 3200, which is the predecessor to this. I just want to show you this watch firstly. Okay, let's get back to the Polaris. Enough car talk. Look at this here. This is a steel Jaguar Ultra Polaris perpetual calendar.
The price
63,000. Now that's Aussie dollars. So to you Americans,
I don't like it.
Proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free.
At least I know I'm paying crazy gas prices.
Tell you what, that was not a good idea to bomb Iran.
No, look at the fucking price of gas. Jesus.
Those cunts. I tell you what, those cunts are vengeful. $45,000 US.
I don't like it.
What do you think of this? 45,000.
What do you think of that, Paul?
What do you think?
It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah. No, listen to me. I want to show you something. So
sell it.
This is Watches of Switzerland, I think, right? Guess what?
What?
That's brand. Guess what? guess what? I want to tell you this. They also sell that same watch pre-owned. So basically, once it's sat in the stock cabinet for a while.
Oh, that's the new price?
They then say, no, let me show you the new price. This is, Marky, this is what I'm trying to point out here. Pre-owned. Look at this. I want to show it to you. On the screen now. Look at this. $30,000. $30,000, right? Look at that. 30,000.
It's a lot of money for a steel
perpetual calendar.
I get it. I know it's a very complicated watch, but it's
30. Okay, let's put that into US dollars. Do you want me to put that into US for you? Because you Americans, the world revolves around you. Okay,
21,000.
$21,000. What do you think of that, Fikers?
I'm not a buyer at 20,000. I'm like 12,
21. It's a perpetual calendar. Do you understand?
Very, very complicated watch. Very hard to service. Very expensive to service, and you'll never be able to sell that fucking thing. Which is obviously why they're trying to pawn it off at 50% of value.
Look at it. Look at it. It's on the bracelet, so you get it on bracelet. It also comes on a leather strap, I think. Oh no, it's just bracelet. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is, it's 42 mil. It's gorgeous. It's a perpetual calendar.
Is that an auction? Where's that listed?
I prefer the Master Ultra Thin that Doctor Strange wears, Benedict Cumberbatch's character. That's 39 mil. And it's got a moon phase at 12.
This is a main dealer. This is like the official dealer. This is their official Rolex.
I'm looking at the JLC official page.
They're
£27,000.
This is watches of Switzerland. Watches of Switzerland. This is watches of Switzerland, okay? But this is what happens. The watch sat in the shelf for a bit too long. Now they're wholesaling it out for half price. Less than half. Do you see that, Chief Tit?
You know what? Keselowitz might have a point here. Mark, you are a Rolex snob.
Well, no, for sure I am. But look, let's look at the value proposition. Go find that exact same watch on Chrono. Because that's not used. That's new being blown out by a dealer. And they're probably just giving up their fucking ridiculous margin on it. Let's see that same watch on Chrono.
Well, do you think maybe is the truth that Rolex and Patek are basically holding up the entire market?
Who cares? It doesn't really matter.
If it wasn't for those couple of brands, would all watches be basically 10% of what their new value was?
No. Listen, Rolex represents a huge amount of the dollars spent, but there was a report issued recently which annually goes over what each.
Here it is. Look at this. Funnily enough, okay, let's have a look. Low to high. JLC Polaris Perpetual, the cheapest is 20,000 in Japan. It's 21. That's a dealer selling it for 21. Man, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. That dealer is. Sorry,
is that Aussie?
No, that's US. Because it was 30,000 Aussie. 30,000 Aussie is 21 US.
Yeah, no, but this 21 that you're looking at, are you looking at the Aussie price?
This is US. This is Chrono US.
Okay, here's what happened. The Watches of Switzerland dropped that watch. They had a customer drop that watch from the counter to the floor. They've buffed it off.
Fucking hell, that is cheap then, isn't it, really?
That's what I'm saying. Because it's unsellable. Nobody's buying that fucking thing. Do you understand or not?
I like the Polaris, but just show me the standard everyday.
I had the chronograph Polaris. I had a chronograph Polaris.
Not a complicated one, just like the basic one. It's a very, very nice watch. Has great Arabics, but these complications knock out the main look of the watch, which is the Arabic numerals. I like the line, but I wouldn't buy the complications. A JLC, I had one. It was so hard to sell. It was very lucky I was able to sell it at all. And I sold
the Reverso seems to sell. Reversos seem to sell.
Yeah, that's not that easy either. But of the JLC, that's the one that you can shift. Not so easy, but you can.
But isn't the Polaris nice? Don't you think that's a beautiful watch?
Yes, I like it a lot.
Like, would you prefer this or a fucking Rolex Datejust?
I would prefer a Rolex Datejust because I could sell that with one phone call for 80 to 110% of value.
And I say that I respect and appreciate this more but I don't particularly. I don't feel a sort of like an emotional draw to it, like I might with a Rolex. I don't know why. Is it psychological? Is it the human state that something is objectively better than something else? But then you
the
want
kind
the
of
other
person who buys that Maserati wears this kind of fucking JLC, guys.
Do they, or do they wear a Rolex? Archie, are you frozen, or are you actually frozen? Mark, are you frozen?
No, I'm not frozen. I'm here. I'm here.
I'm here.
Archibald.
I don't know.
Archibald. I don't know.
I think maybe you're just not Maserati quality. You know that the man who would wear that watch would also drive that Maserati we were talking about. He doesn't care about depreciation.
But Rolex. Listen, I like it, but I would never own it. And Archie, there's a reason you never owned one either. So it's very nice of you to spruik a watch that you've never owned and never would. You know it.
Like, if you had 30 grand sitting around, would you go and buy it?
Nope.
Arch?
He didn't.
No.
Why not? Because it's terminal sludge.
Because I'm unemployable at 54. I got no more
money. Say you had the money. Would you go and buy it?
Well, I sold my car. I didn't go and buy watches. I went and fucking reduced my loan because the storm is coming. Fuckface, the storm is coming. I can see the future, and it's not good.
Of all the watches you've ever owned, you've never owned anything from JLC other than a Reverso, and there's a reason.
No, I had that master compressor. I had the gold master compressor.
Yeah, actually, I prefer the gold master compressor over this. I don't know why, but I would.
The money for the gold master compressor.
This is a little bit boring. I don't know. What is it? Look at it. It's like, and
it's a perpetual calendar. This is the holy trinity of functions.
Yes, but you wouldn't buy it. You know, in your heart of hearts, you would.
Never say. I don't hate it. It is a beautiful watch.
Depreciation. This is not true.
$2. You didn't sell your car. It was repoed. That's right. Yeah. Thank you, Sachi, for reminding everybody.
Now you know.
They're such cons. Bless their little hearts.
I like the basic Polaris, and I think it's a pretty good buy on a bracelet. Can you? I
like the master compressor, but I don't know about those two big.
Oh, I love that.
Do they give you the shits on the wrist?
No, I like them. No, they're not going to hurt you. I like them, and not only that, but they're color coded, so you know if they're open or closed.
Yeah, that's true. That's cool. Did that get in your way when you had one? Did that get in the way, Archie, when you were wearing it? The two big.
No, I had three big because I had the crown and two pushes. No. It was fucking beautiful. Like it's a Captain of Industry watch.
I was sorry you sold that one. That is one of my favorite.
Oh, I love. Actually, I'll be honest with you. I wish. Now, this is sounding stupid, right? But I'm going to say it to you guys. Mm-hmm. If I had a choice of the Breguet tradition I've got or that JLC, I think I'd prefer to have the JLC.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
It's a sports gold watch.
It's way more.
I can wear that a lot more than I can wear the Breguet because the
Breguet is cool. It's
iconic
as well, and it's iconic.
Yeah, it is a very nice watch. I like it.
It's a weird choice. It's a weird choice for steel to put that much horology.
Jeez, I tell you what, it's a terrible day for super chats. It's very tough.
It's a bit bad. Want to cut it short?
I got to be no. I'm happy to keep going, but I'm just saying it's very tough today. It's a stinker. We've worked. I'm just saying I love doing the streams, but my God, you can see this is coming to an end, Charlie, isn't it? Coming to an end.
You fuckers better super chat, otherwise it's going to start whinging, and then we're fucked for an hour.
Start whinging. Yes, he's going to start whinging.
I love this. AD never calling. Maserati is the fastest depreciating automobile brand in the world. You know what? When you're dead, do you actually say, I wish I hadn't have bought that Maserati? Or do you say, they were great times. I loved it. I really loved the Maserati you had, Chief Tit. That was a fucking cool car. What do you think of that one for 95,000? Isn't that a bargain or not?
They're even cheaper. You can get convertibles and shit like that for 70 and 80. You can get those ones without the sports shit for around 60.
That's the manual. The manual?
Yeah. You
It's
can get the full auto. I prefer to get the full auto, then you don't have any problems at all. It's that semi-automatic thing that was fucked. That was the worst one, But they get the sticky buttons and all that shit. And that's the problem. They look hot, and then sticky
What's
buttons. Wrong? They get the sticky buttons, the sticky fucking buttons.
We got a Jefferson Exotic, $5. Maserati fan, take care of the suede seats. Yes, yes, yes.
The Maserati fund. We've got to save it up so we can buy one. Okay.
Well, we're $5 closer to but yes, they depreciate. But if you let someone else take the depreciation, that's a huge advantage.
he's a
Starchy, $2. Here's a super chat. You're a light ass. Thank you, Starchy, for helping out.
Every little bit helps.
That's it. We'll stop whinging now. What's that other one?
For a minute.
Bateman was talking about before. I can't believe Bateman's on. Bateman was saying before he's thinking about getting a Santos or a Pan. I don't know what's into it.
It's a good unemployment watch.
Shut up! I've got both of them, you prick.
Yes, you're not unemployed.
I'm overemployed. That's the fucking problem. That's why I'm on here. I'm overemployed. I'm trying to get out.
You're working and she's window shopping. There's a little difference.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You don't think that Maserati is good value at 95,000?
Fucking oath, it's good value. But you can get even cheaper ones, Arch.
No, but it's not about getting the cheapest. That's a good car for the money, don't you think? It's. I love it. The coupe. I love the coupe. The cabriolets, if they play up, they're fucking expensive to fix. The coupe has also got better rigidity.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's true. It's a very beautiful looking car. I love that car. It is a fantastic car. And the good thing about it is, from a practical point of view, it's a true four-seater. Like, have you ever tried getting in the back of a 911? Impossible. Try to get in the back of a Bentley Continental? Also shit. That Maserati.
For kids or dogs.
Yeah, exactly. The Maserati, you can actually get into the Maserati and sit quite comfortably.
Can you park it outside? Would that be okay?
What?
It doesn't look like a $95,000 car. It looks like you turn up in that car. It looks like a $300,000 car. Don't
Would
you
I have to garage it?
Absolutely. It was in that movie, Billionaires. That was the show, Billionaires, with Daniel.
No, you're talking neighbors, friends and neighbors.
No, the American one, Billions, with Axelrod. Remember?
He had a Maserati.
No, he gave it to the psychiatrist who he was in love with.
That's right.
Exactly the same one that you were looking at just now. Hot car. I love it. I want it.
She gets the first oil service and shits herself. She sells it, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that sort of car is something for an enthusiast to have. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's not a form of transport. It's just a work of art. You have your other things to drive around in. You just have that there for shits and giggles.
Exactly.
That's it. That's absolutely. So let's talk about Switzerland. Who's coming?
You're on your own, buddy. It's cold.
Okay, fuck yes.
There's mountains. It's Switzerland.
I have the whole chalet to myself.
Do they have Swiss Miss hot chocolate in that chalet?
Do you know? I mean, you're knocking it and you've never been. What's wrong?
Because it's cold and in the mountains. And these are two things that I don't like.
Well, you've got snow around you every day over there. What's your problem?
No, I haven't opened. When I think of somewhere nice to go now, it's Florida or California or Spain.
What do you mean? I sweat our fucking asses off over here. You're over there in the snow and you've got a problem with Switzerland.
Well, you'll be complaining about it, your next winter when it drops down to all of like 62 degrees Fahrenheit.
Negative Nancy. It's cold.
Take me some. Well, the last place you went on vacation was a fucking island paradise with a beach and palm trees and and tiki huts. And you want to take me? You want to take me into the fucking like mountains and snow? There was like avalanches and people dying there, falling off of gondolas. They got stuck on a gondola.
I've got to get the dog.
Got to see a man about a dog. Is that what he says? Bang, bang, zoom.
So, Arch, don't you think a perpetual calendar should be more of a dress watch than a sports watch, like the Master Ultra Thin? More elegant, and it's more the look than the it's kind of sporty, it's kind of dressy, great movement, of course, but I just think the aesthetics of the dress of the Master Ultra Thin.
The reason I brought that JLC up was because yesterday CB was having a go at me for not liking the Moser. I would much rather get that fucking Polaris Perpetual than a fucking Moser. Moser is just a nothing watch to me.
Is Moser a poser?
Absolutely fucking nothing. Absolutely fucking.
They've come down from their hype pricing.
Why is it that the whole concept of watches being thin as being a good
That's the
thing
way I see it. They're just fucking
has become something that's sort of faded out over time? Why is that? Everybody used to say, like, I mean, I spoke to my dad about watches the other day, and he said, I talked to him about some particular watch. He goes, "Oh, how thin is it? Is it very thin? Is it?" You see,
no. Thinness used to be in the 70s. That was the aim, to make it as thin as possible. Because that was the dress watches. You know what I mean? Yeah, that doesn't matter. That's not a thing now. You know what I mean?
They liked it dainty. Today we like it beefy.
But why is that? Why is that not a thing? I mean, it is quite skillful to do.
No, Bulgari Optifinissimos are wafer
it's very
thin, right?
expensive service. It's very expensive.
Oh, just one. It's wafer thin. Oh, all right. Mr. Creosote. For those of you who like Monty Python. It's wafer thin.
Like, I didn't really hear anything because everybody spoke over each other. But Archie, what were you saying? You just came out with stupidity, Mark.
No,
Archie,
I'm just saying the problem with ultra thin is when it gets too thin, they're very expensive to service because their tolerances are fucked. That's what went wrong with my Royal Oak I had. It had an ultra thin JLC movement in it. Their tolerances are not. You don't want too thin. I can tell you now, you do not want too thin. It's like having a woman. You don't want her too skinny. All they eat is carrots and celery. Just boring. You want something, a bit of meat and a vacuum. Meat and a vacuum we want. Kick your bit in. Davy Smalls, $2. ABC, you're my favorite moose lamb. Can't.
It's what Narc says.
Yeah. So, okay, so that's interesting. So that's why skinny watches are no good. Like, I mean, they had that. Wasn't there an award given for the Bulgari Optissimo or something, making it the thinnest in the world or something?
Yeah,
the Finissimo, yeah.
People don't really buy it. I don't think it's a popular.
It's not really popular, huh?
No, I don't think so.
I don't like that shit.
I like it. I like their perpetual calendar. Cool watch.
Why do you think that something like that is? You don't like it because you don't like the look, or you don't like the brand because it's too jewelry-like? Huh?
Bulgari. I never, they had this horrible fucking aluminum watch in the early 2000s. I can't get over that.
Yeah, with the Bulgari.
Remember the Bulgari aluminum?
Yeah,
Bulgari.
Yeah, it was awful. I know. And so that ruined it for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it's like that's the equivalent of the Maserati bi-turbo.
I understand. Yeah, it's a blemish. It's a blemish that you can't get over.
Yeah.
Are you saying that that's the equivalent of HR's thumb?
Exactly.
Right, I see now. I see. I understand. I see. Yes, yes. HR's thumb is the same as that aluminium Bulgari.
Exactly. That's it.
That ruined it. Hurricane!
What's my tan up to there?
It's got a super chat for you.
And Hurritan, he's in the audience there. Here we go, Hurritan, $5. Hello, Pluto. Please pull up my link in WhatsApp. Yes, I know you're banned from there. Patty told me you're because you're a cunt, but I want to review the 2026 Rolex leaks. Okay, let's have a look here. These are the Rolex leaks. This is from the Rolex forum. Let's have a look here. This is what they're saying. Let's have a look here on the screen now, guys. Let's have a look at this. This is actually pretty damn amazing shit. Look at this. This is what they're saying will be coming out. They're saying we are less than 4 weeks from Watches and Wankers. I thought I'd start this thread. Okay, so they've got a Yacht-Master 2 with a rotating bezel.
It's horrible.
They've
Rolex
got a
things that ugly.
Rolex Day-Date with a special green dial.
Looks like jade or jadeite.
Okay, we've got a Daytona, new Daytona. Is that with a rotating bezel? I'm not sure.
They've just look. If you look at the subdials, they're outlined in white rather than black. So.
Oh, I see. No longer. Yeah, okay.
I don't believe that one either, really. And if they do, then everybody who owns a Panda right now, give thanks because your prices are going to go way the fuck up because that thing's ugly.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you, Mr. Goldberg. I don't agree with much, but I do tend to agree with you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a parachute?
The way the US stock market's falling after this Iran. How do you feel about Trump now that the market's collapsing?
Oh, yeah, no, now I'm angry at him. I think my portfolio is like $50,000 down. So, like, I'm a little angry.
Do you think he's going to stay the course? Is he going to stay the course? What's he going to do? Do you reckon he's going to stay the course and fuck him up? Or is he going to get the fuck out?
He's going to get out. I think he's going to get out because there's going to be crazy pressure economically here. It's already starting. I mean, gas is.
So you think he's going to call a fake victory and then get out?
Yeah. Listen, regular gasoline is up around $4 a gallon and diesel is up around $5 a gallon. Well, what's going to happen is that's going to affect the ability to transport merchandise, freight, food all around the country because there's a lot done by truck here. And jet fuel is going up. So it's going to have giant impact on inflation.
Supercharged!
Archie.
$10.
Hurritan, $10. Thoughts on the Yacht-Master 2 removing the non-melanchlanture from the bezel in the leaks? Non-melanchlanture.
Don't tell them, Tits. Don't tell them, guys. Don't tell them that. Yeah.
From the bezel in the leaks, one of my all-time favorite Archie lines was when he said, "Watch Nicholas's Yacht-Master look like a fake sub."
Okay, so Rolex are trying to say that they've increased the dial real estate and they've made it functional by having an elapsed minutes bezel, whereas before it was that 10 to 2 to 10 or whatever it was.
Frozen pizza timer.
Yeah, that's the one. So, I mean, it's more functional. I wouldn't buy one. I think the Jade Green Day-Date's the nicest release.
Be interesting to see if they come out with. Really, the only prediction I have is, I think there'll be at least one new dial for the Land Dweller.
So that Bark and Jack was saying black,
or maybe a two-tone, or both. Yeah. So black. Yeah. No. If they just simply come out with a black one, I think I would probably rather have the white one. But that's just me. Some people like them, some people don't. But most people would take it at retail if they could cough up the cash, just because they're super hard to get and they're, I don't know, like double retail.
Oh, Mark, how much is the titanium Yacht-Master retail?
It's not that much. It's like, I don't know, 16.
Yeah, 15. But it's double that.
Yeah, it's
on
double.
The secondary.
Double retail. I never put in for it, Abase. I never put in for it because I don't like it. I did try it on, and I gotta say I don't like it, and I don't want to buy.
What did you try on?
The
titanium. Yeah. Sorry, I asked you.
Yeah, the titanium Yacht-Master that ABC's asking about. I didn't care for it. ABC, have you worn one? Have you tried it?
I haven't, but a friend of mine really wants it, and I saw the Bear got one recently. He loves it.
Yeah.
And he doesn't normally like titanium.
He loves it because
it's a bit of a shame he doesn't have the backbone to come on the fucking stream, isn't it? That's what sort of person buys a titanium watch. They don't have the backbone or the balls to come on the fucking stream.
I guarantee you, if that watch was not double retail, it was easier.
Where the hell is?
He wouldn't like it. He likes the fact.
Where the hell is Bear? He doesn't come on the stream anymore.
What we like about it, we like the hype stuff that's hard to get. We like that. But
what do you think of the Sky Dweller? Some of those in two-tone are actually quite reasonable now.
I had depends on your, anyway, I had the two-tone cream dial, and it was really beautiful, and I kind of regret selling it. But the thing that I couldn't get away from in my mind with that watch was it was like a giant date just. And number one. Number two, it's an annual calendar without the day of the week complication, but with a useless 24-hour complication. So that just didn't make sense to me, that and its size. I don't know. When I look back at pictures of it, and I think, why did I sell that fucking thing? It was beautiful.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't wear it as
I actually quite like it. There was one for sale in sort of early 20,000s in Australia. Recently, and I thought that's quite. I didn't think of it before, but then a lack of hype around it sort of made me want to look twice at it. What do you think of them, Arch? The Sky Dweller in two-tone.
Man, I had a Sky Dweller. It was stolen in my burglary. It was. I had a steel one with a white gold bezel. I fucking loved it. Oh yeah, it was stolen. It was given to me by a super fan, and it was stolen. Unfortunately, white dial. It was an amazing piece. Absolutely. I tell you honestly, I think in the steel with the white gold is the premium. That's the one I prefer best. It was an amazing watch. It's incredible. I love the Sky Dweller is incredible. Incredible watch. They're a little bit big, but they're chunky monkey. They're not a small watch. You got to have the wrist for it.
Giant Datejust.
But that is fucking big. Is that your wrist, Mark?
Yeah. That was my watch. That's my book.
Well, that's a fucking big watch. Is that only 40? How big is that thing?
It's I don't know, like 42, I think, maybe. Here's another.
Yeah, it's listed as 42.
Oh, okay.
Here's another wristy.
But you know what? With that much going on, you sort of have to have a big dial, otherwise it gets too cluttered anyway. That doesn't look too cluttered. You got a couple of super chats, Archie Poo. Super chat.
Super chat. Here we go. Let's get this super chat happening. Hurritan. AC3, it's the 50th anniversary of the Nautilus this year. What sort of piece do you predict Patek will come out with to commemorate that shit? You know what? The Nautilus. What a great piece indeed. Look, I think they'll bring something out in fucking platinum. That's normally what they do. Who knows? It is, and we got JT $2. Tell us, JT $2. Tell us what Bear complained to Tan about. Yeah, Bear was complaining that I said that the money's not there and he doesn't come on anymore. He was just complaining.
That's not why.
Bear will never come back on the streams. I can tell you that. That's my honest prediction.
Probably true, but it doesn't have anything to do with you, Archibald.
No, it's just too toxic. He said it was just too fucking toxic.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Well, look at the first 20 minutes of our show today. It's like, it's like that.
It's just toxic sludge. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It's toxic sludge.
So did the Sky Dweller that you had, Arch, was that similar to the one that Mark just showed us now?
Mine wasn't two-tone. Mine was steel with the white gold bezel. I'll see if I got a picture of it. Let me have a look.
White dial, black dial? What sort of dial?
White dial.
Super chat.
Just as I'm trying to find my fucking old picture, a super chat comes in. Don't you love that?
I got my
screen.
What terrible fucking luck.
Yeah, what terrible luck. God damn it, Tan.
Fucking hell, Tan. Have some
super
fucking
chat.
social.
Here we go. $5. Hurritan, $5. Arch, I miss toxic.
And He's froze.
Big Bear. He went after everyone. What a legend. He was a legend. It's just sad, man. It's just is what it is, you know. I don't know what to say. It's
Bears
just
in that
life
strange place called
changes.
real
Everything
life.
changes at times.
He's a legend, no doubt.
Cool. He was very cool, but you know,
Archie, can't you be friends with somebody that doesn't appear on your stream though? And can't you be friends with somebody who's not on your stream?
I can, but I like to invest in the business. You know what I mean?
It's hot, fucker. So in other words, if he's not doing anything for you, then he's doing less than nothing for you.
Exactly. You know, he doesn't serve any purpose for me, does he?
Yeah, well, you know, that makes me question our friendship, Archie. The nature of our relationship. You know, how deep is it?
Sorry.
Guys, I've got a client. I've got to talk to a client for a sec, so I've got to get off, okay?
No worries. Come back. Cool, man. We love you. Thank you. I can't find the fucking
6 minutes is an hour.
now. It doesn't matter.
Anyway. No, Archie, I understand the nature of our relationship. I'm under no illusions. Super chat.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Don't worry about it.
Hurricane, $5. Have you ever considered multi-streaming to the Mark Vlogs Watches channel and attempt to hook up his leads over there? We could do that, Marky. You know what?
I don't even remember how
to do that. Yeah, we certainly we could.
Yeah.
One thing I was going to say, now I just remembered what Chief Tit was talking about with the watch that he really's been talking about for months. I used, I leaned on Austin Daniels quite a lot about these pre-ceramic GMTs, and he is very, very knowledgeable. Yeah.
He'll tell you about his time in Japan, stalking them in the windows.
Yeah, there's so much choice there. It's unbelievable.
They're not necessarily cheap, but there's no bargains. Let's just clarify that, okay? They're not really.
Well, I think it depends a little on the
because of exchange rates. They're cheap. They're cheap as it is.
It's your currency. Depends your currency, right?
I don't think so. You think they're cheap?
I've bought quite a few watches from Japan because they'd be cheaper than me buying them from eBay UK, even with the duty put on, the 20% VAT.
And their condition is usually quite good. They're very meticulous.
And they're very honest about the condition. They'll show you warts and all because they don't want to be seen as dishonest or disingenuous. So I respect them. I respect their work ethic.
Yes.
And I'm just astounded by the choice you've got in Japan for pre-owned watches. Looking Chrono 24, so many of each watch are in Japan, and he's got so much access in Tokyo to these watch dealers and so much variety of conditions. Honkers is probably similar, but I think they're a bit more savage there.
Who are we talking about?
Austin.
Yeah, but the prices
Austin Daniel.
Not cheap in Japan. I've been to Hong Kong. The prices aren't that great. The prices, tourist trap. Then they're shit in Hong Kong. Australian prices are much better.
Hong Kong, they're savage. Hong Kong, the dealers will fleece you.
Archie, are there used watch prices in Shenzhen?
Not you. The problem is there's higher taxes in Shenzhen. You're literally half an hour, 40-minute train ride to Hong Kong from Shenzhen. Yeah, it's on the border of Hong Kong. Hurricane, $5. Okay, Pluto, need a proper answer. OC and Nico are titling their videos as Watch Expert Reacts to. Name 3 YouTubers that you think are watch experts. Let me tell you, I'd have to say the experts, we've got Marky Goldberg, Clive Anderson, and ABC.
Oh, come on, please.
Clive ahead of me for sure.
You've had many 5 digits, ABC, haven't you? How many 5 digits have you got now? You got
2.
2, haven't you?
Yeah. Explorer 2 and
that's
Coke.
pretty good, don't you think?
And Coke, yeah. and one 6-digit Submariner.
Explorer 2 and a Coke and a 6-digit Submariner. What made you get a 6-digit instead of a 5-digit sub?
Okay, the legibility of the maxi dial.
Score.
Wouldn't it be nice to have the series all 5 digits? You're a 5-digit guru, no?
Yeah, I thought about that, but even though it's a bigger watch, it's more sizable for smaller wrists because you can have 4 fixed links on the 6 o'clock end, whereas you need at least 5 on the 6 digits. So it fits better. It's not locked.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I agree with him on that, but okay, fair enough.
Won't wobble around.
You froze there.
And it's legible. And oh, sorry. Yeah, it sits tighter and it's more legible.
I never had a 5-digit that I liked. I sold them all.
And of course the clasp was Marco.
But Marky, when did you get into what? When did you start buying your watches?
It was your fault. It was your fault. And you know,
what year was this?
When did you start? 08, 09, right in there, maybe. It was weird. It was a huge recession here. It was called the Great Recession here. But man, I made so much money in that I don't know why. I had the opposite economy of the whole rest of the world for some reason. But anyway,
yeah, that's actually how I feel at times.
Yeah,
opposite economy to the rest of the world.
It's a bit slow for me right now, though. Anyway, 16613. You had one, you spruiked it. I wound up with one, and you criticized it because it didn't have gold through the buckle. Gold through the buckle. Didn't have gold through the buckle.
Yeah.
Which I, in retrospect, I think it's the better choice because the gold through the buckle just gets all marked up. I had that one. I had a 14060. I had a 16570, and I had a 166.
What color dial was the Explorer 2?
Polar, because Archie Polar. Yeah, I had that, and then I had a Sea Dweller. And eventually I discovered ceramic, and I didn't look back. So Mark admitted he had a fake watch. I made a video about it. I did. I told all about it. I had it for, I don't know, maybe a week, maybe 10 days, something like that. It was, I was afraid.
5 digits never meant anything to you, because so you entered the hobby after the 5 digits were replaced.
Well, they were just ending. Listen, I entered the hobby right as they were about to die, but they didn't die until around 2010, and I'm in there at 08, 09. And so there weren't a lot of ceramics out there when I started. They weren't.
Here we go. Hiritan, $10. Okay, AC3. So here's the goss. The franchise club is putting 10,000 on the line for Watch Trivia Night. Each channel can pick a team of 5. Tim's channel is coming too. Who you picking? Winning team gets 10,000. Well, let's get 10. I want 10 on board.
Mm-hmm.
I want Marky Goldberg.
No, you don't want me. You want Clyde. Clyde's got more general knowledge.
Clive. And I think who else could I take there? I'd get ABC. You can come on with Miss too.
Why don't you take Hiritan's knowledge?
Would you get timely behavior?
I haven't heard from him in ages. Have you spoken to him lately?
No, I've seen his Facebook group now and again. I haven't actually.
Hey, Doc, how are you? Doc BBW.
I'm good. I don't think I was invited, but I'm good.
You're always invited, Doc. You don't need an invite.
You have the
You're
key.
an OG.
I came in late, so I don't even know what.
That's your shtick.
Exactly.
Well,
we're
getting used to the new time.
Yes.
Time change.
Well, Rolex, pre-ceramic versus ceramic. You like your pre-ceramics, but I don't know if you were ready to talk about it or not. You bought something new, and I don't know if it's ceramic or if you bought something.
Well, I thought we talked about it last time.
Oh, that's right, we did.
We can talk about it now.
So you got your first. Well, this is a new crew here tonight. 100 and some people. They don't know what'd you buy, Doc? What was it? Tell everybody.
Should I just say it, or
You want to show it?
I don't have my camera set up for showing.
Here we go. We got one up trading $20. Where is Batman? We need him more.
$20.
Where's Batman. No.
I don't understand the fight with Bateman.
There's a fight with Bateman.
Well, I mean,
There's a fight with everybody, Mark. You've been
It's a fact of life, Doc. At one point or another, Arch had a fight with everyone.
He's dying to come on. I can be nice, I swear. He just can't wait to get on here.
Anyway, I don't know.
Nobody without Archie.
I'm a fan of Bateman.
All right, well, nice. Me too. He looks cute in a frock. So, Doc, how much have you been wearing the new watch? What do you think about ceramic? How do you feel about the dial? You know, because or particularly the bezel action. What do you think of the glide lock class? Tell us everything.
The bezel action on the ceramics is much improved over the pre-ceramics. I cannot lie about that.
So amazing.
The glide lock, I mean, you know, I could probably take it or leave it. I'm probably not doing it right, but
how do you do it right?
Like when I reposition the glide lock, it seems to not stay.
Oh, well, hold on. You have to get it just so, or if you're trying to put it, because it's like these ratchets that have peaks and valleys, you know, you just have to wiggle it a little and then it'll lock in position.
Right. So for me, it's not that big a deal, that part.
Yeah.
And I don't like that they redesigned the link, the end link, so that you have a hard time swapping the bracelet.
Oh my God, yes.
That's a pain in the ass.
Don't take that bracelet off. You'll scratch it and trying to get it back on. It won't be easy to get back on.
I already realized you have to go to your watchmaker to have them do anything.
Yes, don't play with straps.
That's a new thing. I mean, the pre-ceramics never had any of that.
Holds case forever.
So it's sort of mixed bag. I do like the watch. I'm not sure I like it more than a Kermit. And so, am I going to buy a Kermit? I might.
It's beefier. Certainly beefier than a Kermit.
And I have a 7-inch wrist, so I don't really need.
Don't brag.
I don't have that 8-inch wrist like some of the guys in
like
that. I gotta have a big watch.
Like Archie.
So I'd be perfectly happy, I think, with a pre-ceramic. That's me.
Listen, I think if I were you, I'd be fucking fascinated about having a watch. Finally having a Rolex that has lume. Because you don't have anything that has
some of my older watches, I mean, they're older, but they're more classic than vintage, and they still have some lume, but nothing, you know, nothing like a brand new one, of course.
So what do you think of the Chromolite now?
Honestly, I wear the watches at night, but rarely do I look at them at night. I just have them on, so when I wake up in the morning.
We got a super chat in from Hurritan. Here we go. AC3, Hurritan, $5. AC3, we need to commit a team to the trivia tourney. JJ is bringing Juco Ted, Watch Carter, and Rolex on his team. We need to be stacked. Look at that. AC3. There we go.
So is it questions about movements? Is it about models?
Everything horology based.
Listen, you're gonna want Rancher and Bill Sanders and Don Haynes,
J. Anthony.
Yeah, actually, yeah, or maybe Irwin. Anyway, I'm out. I know only about one little narrow end of the day. Doc, last question about your Rolex. Of all your Rollies, you're headed off to the strip club. Which one you strapping on for the strip club experience?
If I was going to a strip club, I probably would take, if it was a safe one,
the Starbucks.
The strip club I'm familiar with, I probably would take the Starbucks.
Right, because it's the only one they'll recognize.
Well, it's the most readily recognized.
That's right. You know, no lap dancer is going to say, "Oh my God, look at that! You have a 4-digit cosmograph." I can't believe.
I don't want to say too much, but I have gone to a strip club with a Rolex once, and it may have made a difference.
Nice. What made her happier to take your $20?
Well,
I mean, everybody scores at the strip club, Doc.
Well, It just may have made a difference.
Did you get to the champagne room like a little faster?
Maybe he got freebies, Mark.
Nobody gets freebies at the strip club, and there's no champagne in the champagne room. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but I've had a couple of girlfriends who worked at the,
You've dated women working at strip clubs.
Girlfriends. In my case, this means a friend who is a girl, and trust me, they tell their gay friends everything.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they tell us. Everything.
I'm just curious. Why would you want that?
Why would I want what?
Girlfriends that work at strip clubs. Why?
Well, I didn't really. Only one of them did I meet at an actual strip club. The others are just.
Clubs. I like strip clubs. What's wrong with strip club workers?
Well,
that's almost as offensive as saying you don't like someone because of their nationality. That's just so horrible.
Oh, come on, no, that's not even close.
What do you have against chiropractors?
I would say that usually women who work at strip clubs have some
daddy issue,
familial issues. Yes.
Look,
yeah, they need money. They're broke. They need money.
Okay,
all of them.
Doc,
I mean,
which is the more honest profession, Doc? Hold on. Which is the more honest, upfront, forthright profession? Okay, being a stripper or a chiropractor? Because I have opinions about this.
All right. Well, moving on. I would say that they seem to be nice. I actually dated somebody who contemplated becoming a stripper.
Uh-huh.
She kept having people tell her that she should because of her body.
Hello.
Like on the stream.
What's that?
Yeah, it's diabetes is calling. Super chat.
Hurricane $2. AC3 being Solace back. We need him and Easy on a bender. You betcha. Solace, the artist. The artist.
He's the Irish artist.
Irish, he's a really cool guy. Love him to death. Love him to death, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that.
Thank you, Grand Seco Mafia. Well, it is true.
She was Chinese with natural D-chest, and so everybody kept telling her she'd make a great stripper.
That's unusual. At least a stripper is honest about what she can offer. That is a fair point.
I kept saying, because she was going to college, I said, what are you going to do that for?
It was not safe to be a stripper at the Bada Bing, though. Bad things happened at the Bing.
Bada Bing. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a good industry to be in, to be completely honest with you, Doc.
That's why business. I told her she didn't.
It's not all it's cracked up to be. You have a very short shelf life.
This is a slippery slope.
Gross. That's funny. It's a cash business, right?
Well, they make some money in the early stages, but they pay a price in the end.
It's just till they get through college, Doc.
I would say there are two kinds of strippers. There's strippers who are in college, and the strippers who say they're in college. Because I've never met one who didn't say she was in college.
Really, that's a lot of strippers.
Well, I don't want to give the impression that I have a deep Rolodex of strippers. I do not.
Super chat, super duper chat.
Talk to some of them.
Super duper chat. Pablo 4971. €2.50. Mark, new Pepsi 41 for watchers and wankers. Oh, 41 mil Pepsi.
I mean, this is all just random.
What do you think, Marky?
No, if I had to guess, here's my prediction. The Pepsi just continues. They don't change the size of the GMT, and they don't discontinue the Pepsi. This is my prediction.
Why would they?
Well, why did they change the? They did bump up the sub. To be fair,
Well,
they changed the size of the Daytona, though.
They bumped up the sub because of pressure from all the other watches that were going with large, and then people were complaining, and then they brought it back down. I think that's the reason they made the changes. But like you're saying, they're not going to be so stupid as to discontinue it.
You know what I would love to see them do, Marky?
Coke.
Well, that leads nowhere. Most of the strippers are doing Coke. I don't know about Rolex.
bring out a re-release 5-digit, just in a limited edition, a sub no date, a Pepsi 5-digit, and a Daytona, a steel date 3 watches as a set, as a special set. I reckon that would be incredible.
And here's what they do if they want to make a quick million per set. What they would do is do the same thing with 4-digit.
But they don't. They don't go backwards like that.
But if they did, if they were going to go backwards and they wanted to make big money, that's the way they do it.
They don't worry about big money. No, Rolex doesn't have to worry about their quarterly report. They worry.
No, that's the reason they don't do any of the reissues that everyone else does.
Which is fucking.
They lost money to Bernie Madoff, but
they can afford it. They can afford it. Anyway, no, I don't know. I don't see Rolex doing reissues like that. I don't see Rolex homaging themselves. However,
if they ever did a reissue, I'm saying that's where the money would be.
I mean, I think, don't get me wrong, everybody has an idea of what Rolex should do, and that's one of the better ones I've ever heard, Doc. I think that would be very cool. And they could just write their own ticket on that. But I don't think it's...
it would be limited edition. It would cost $1 million because you get all 3 watches.
Just help me out here. Rolex limited edition. When have they done one?
Actually, just doing a AI search, they asked AI how much did Rolex lose to Bernie Madoff. Based on information regarding Bernie Madoff's personal asset auctions, Rolex as a company did not lose money to Bernie Madoff.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Doc, did they ever do a special edition? Because I don't think
I don't remember ever hearing of one. I'm just saying if
Tell
they
us in
ever
the comments,
did it for
guys.
whatever reason.
I don't think
the money would be in a 5-digit special edition.
I just don't think, if they've never done a special edition, I just don't see them doing it. Now, look,
they're not.
Right. Even when they come out with like the puzzle piece, day.
Is that a special edition?
Well, okay. The answer to that question is no, it's not. No. But in reality, yes, it is. I mean,
and no.
Right. So the answer is they never call it that, but they probably.
I mean, actually, like a Le Mans is a special edition, but they don't call it that.
Rainbow Daytona. There's stuff that they just limit the hell out of. But the likelihood of them doing what you say is like.
Did I ever tell you that Jen and I went to a Rolex AD together? We were hanging out with Tanzil and Tanzil.
Did he vomit in your car, Doc? Because he vomited in mine.
Never vomited in my car, but we went to the AD, and the AD was telling the story about a guy coming in and getting a rainbow Daytona that he had for sale.
Wow, holy Christ! I would love to see one of those.
But AD. He lost his license. He lost Rolex.
Oh, what did he do on that rainbow? Did he fuck around?
No, not on the rainbow, but on other watches. He got caught.
He was backdooring it, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll have to hear the story, and I will tell you more about Gin and my car, my stinking Lincoln, which really became a stinking Lincoln. It took me weeks to get the gin odor out of my stinking Lincoln. But first, $10.
Alcohol.
$10.
There we go. $10. AC3, I've been spending some time using Cloud to make an agent homographic AI version of Archie.
Wait. Could you read that again, please?
Clyde. AI version of Archie to run a monetized channel for you. You okay with 0.01 royalty whenever he says, "Man on the fucking moon"? Sure.
Well, I mean, you absolutely can claim. You can clone your own voice. Easy enough to do it, and then you could just have AI write scripts, and you won't even have to show up anymore. He's not wrong. That is a doable thing, right? Already.
Well, I know it's thought to be maybe fantasy, but they had somebody named Scott Adams recently pass away, and they have already an AI Scott Adams. A guy who was a big fan created it. Scott Adams is the creator of Dilbert.
Oh, we're going to one up trading $5. Where is Mark? Other hand in the thumbnail. Is he giving you a hand job under the table? Ooh, nasty.
I'll have to look at that thumbnail again. We do look like a happy throuple.
Maybe that wasn't a thumb.
Yeah. We do look happy in that picture.
So, Mark and Doc, have you ever owned a day date before? Either of you?
Doc?
Mark?
I looked at one once that was pretty gorgeous, but it was a platinum version. Almost said platona. It was a platinum version. Very heavy.
Sorry. Fucking funny comment. That's not why he vomited in my car. Sorry, Doc. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah. Anyway, it was too heavy, but it was gorgeous.
You didn't buy it? Was it platinum or gold?
Oh, it was expensive also. It was platinum, and it was 130 grand.
Yeah, too much.
But it was gorgeous, and it was Arabic too.
Was it? Oh shit! Did it have diamonds at 130 diamonds?
I don't think it had diamonds.
I'm surprised it was that much then.
But it was the nice ice blue dial, and it had the day in Arabic, and then of course the date in Arabic.
Yeah.
Well, the Mark Wahlberg one.
I mean, I love Arabic numerals, and I know the watch you're talking about.
No, I don't mean Arabic numerals. I mean, what do you call it if it's Arabic script?
Right. Does it not have the English? See, that would bug me, because although I think that the script is beautiful, and I would want to see it sometimes, if I'm spending 130 grand, I'd like the language to be mine, versus.
I think TSA will stop you if you board a flight. Mark, have you ever owned a day date?
Can you imagine wearing that through?
No, he hasn't. He said no. No, he hasn't.
Oh, sorry, he hadn't. Okay.
I didn't. I tried on Bruce Williams, and it's a beautiful piece, and it actually wears better than my full gold sub, because it just hugs the wrist better. The bracelet is more.
It's also really smoother.
Yeah,
I mean, the lugs are smooth instead of
pointy,
crisp edged.
So it is I admire it, and it often crosses my mind. But I gotta say, for the money, I also feel that the gold sub, which costs way less, has a lot more wrist presence. So,
and it has the fidget to spin.
We got a super chat, Huritan, super chat, $5. AC3 and ABC, do you trust AI? Will it ultimately become computer from Enterprise or the Terminator?
I'd like to think more Enterprise. More of a happy.
So I think they're beginning to put more legal and ethical frameworks into AI, like putting a watermark on anything on YouTube to make the viewers know that this is artificially generated or whatever. So we're getting there.
Well, there are ways around that.
You always get rogue creators.
I'm just going to say, without getting specific,
that
there are simple ways around those. Very simple ways.
For now, yeah. For now. But I think you have to embrace it. You can't afford not to.
Can't stop it.
I think so many videos on YouTube now are AI slop, to be honest with you.
I hate it. And YouTube does not let you filter them out.
No.
And they
And Forbin, he never begged Trump for anything. Scott Adams, he didn't ask for that. Trump did it, but it wasn't because Scott Adams asked him to do it. In fact, Scott Adams specifically said he was surprised by it, and he didn't ask for it.
Are you warming up to Trump again? Is that what's going on here?
No, I just like the truth.
Yeah,
a lot of people with TDS think that
you've moved away from Trump, haven't you, Doc?
I have, but a lot of people with TDS, they think that they were the first to recognize.
Well, don't you have
TDS voting Democrat? You're voting Democrat?
Hell no.
You can vote for the Communist Party.
I'll probably vote Libertarian.
Libertarian is
green.
Probably closer.
It would take a special candidate on either side to get me to vote for them.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I just
why would you rule out Democrats? Why would you rule out? I mean, instead of voting for Fruit Loops, why wouldn't you? Honestly, if a good Democrat came along, wouldn't you be keen to support them?
Put it this way: Republicans are pretty bad. But if somebody comes along that they don't like and the party doesn't like, they can still win. Democrats are worse than that, because there's no chance of anybody who comes along that they don't like winning, because they'll just cheat them.
You're mad about Bernie Sanders still. I get it.
Not just Bernie, but he's a perfect example.
Yeah.
And also, the Democrats don't care about winning.
It is bizarre. They kind of don't see. I think you're right about that.
So they'll do all these things, and they could care less because they don't care about winning. They care about making money. They care about their donors. They care about the machine. They care about the grift.
Maybe there's more money in losing.
Sometimes.
Because you can fundraise to try and take back.
Because I forget what her first name is. There was a Democrat operative named Lou. She used to be one of those people who she was basically behind the scenes, helping with the campaigns to gather money, and then she came out afterwards because she was so upset about what happened with 2024. But I mean, it's obvious what happens if you just look at it, that they cheat, because it eventually comes out in the news. They blame it on a singular person, and that person gets several houses and goes away.
Look, regardless of the side, politics is a dirty game. It's a fact. Wherever you go, just that they're more blatant about the corruption in some countries more than others. But what we deemed as transparent countries in the past are catching up with the blatant corruption.
I had several friends that were voting for Ross Perot when that election was happening, and I honestly can't remember if I did or didn't vote for Ross
Can you hear
Perot.
that giant second sound? That's the sound of the national deficit. That giant second.
Who did he go up against?
You hear what I'm saying? You see? You hear what I'm saying?
Bush. Wasn't it a Bush? He split up the Bush vote.
He split up.
Hurricane, $5. AC3. I came up with the name Doc BBW one day because I always thought to myself, this guy Doc, for sure, likes thick bitches.
He did come up with the name, and it was supposed to be a ha ha ha.
Stuck.
I said, you know what? I'm going to embrace it. Let's see what happens.
You ran with it.
So, and I think that's when Tanzila and I became friends, because it's like, he came up with that, and my reaction wasn't to get all pissed off or anything. I was like, yeah, let's do it.
He was a little disappointed that you weren't all pissed off, but
he probably wanted me to at least be a little irritated by it.
He would have.
But that's cool.
Took me a long time to learn how to.
That's almost 10 years ago now that we hung out.
Right. It took me a very long time to learn how to deal with the zeal, but I have, and I'm really glad I did learn.
Yes. Major sponsor of
See, it's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, because I love him to death, but honestly,
without
the more
him,
you
we don't survive.
Yeah.
I was talking to AI before. I said, what are the employment prospects for Archie Luxury? It said the employment prospects for Archie Luxury, Paul Pluta, appear to be in a state of significant decline and transition as of early 2026. Plummeting revenue. His annual income has reportedly dropped from over 100,000 US to approximately 30,000 US. Business viability. Pluta himself has stated YouTube is over and that his business is finished. Market factors. The decline is attributed to a combination of decreased interest in luxury watches, post-pandemic, lower ad revenue, and a decline in super chat donations.
Speaking of which, super chat.
Hurricane, $5. Doc, you should have seen the blimp Arch took to the LV event in Geneva. Who are we? She was a heifer.
I don't think that's a nice thing to say. No, unless she was reaching the size of this gal in my avatar, then maybe it's okay. I don't know.
You're gonna need a bigger car.
I don't know. It's just amazing that this is based on a true story.
Was she complaining that was she mad that she had to buy a second airline seat? What was the story?
No, the story was that she called for an Uber ride.
Oh God, sued Uber.
The guy showed up in a Corolla and said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, the car's not big enough for you." And then she gets all insulted by it, and then she pursues a lawsuit, and they settled it for an undisclosed amount.
Crazy. I guess she took
videotaped it too, so
she went out to dinner on that money.
It was probably all planned.
Yes,
and she had her 15 minutes of fame, so she got that as well.
Yes. Why am I missing Narc right
It's
now?
hard for big girls to get 15 minutes of fame, I think.
Calling all narcs. Calling all narcs. Get in here.
Get in here, mop! Mop! Get the cleaning department, mop! Get your fucking ass on here now, mop!
Wet mop on lane 3. I summon
Narc.
you. I summon you. I snap my fingers in your general direction.
I think if you embrace Narc's ribbing, it's hard to hate him.
I mean, who hates
Always have
Narc?
fun with him.
How can you hate Narc?
When he made fun of Sirocco with pancreatic cancer.
That was a little nasty.
No, what he said, that was early on, and he said it a couple of times, and he just likes to say things to shock people.
But it wasn't
may have
nice.
also-
Sirocco said,
Of course it wasn't. No, yeah, of
Be
course it
fair
wasn't.
to
Well,
Narc.
he comes after you, ABC. Let's get Narc to come after you, and we'll see how much you love
Well, that's
it.
just
hey?
it. I try my best to stay sufficiently guarded.
To be fair to Narc, though, he probably didn't realize the severity of that type of cancer until he'd already made
Hey, don't let that get in the way of my narrative, okay? Don't let the truth get in the way of my argument, okay, Doc?
A lot of people thought Sirocco had cancer. He's just going to do the treatment and he'll be fine. Because different cancers.
No, they
certain
didn't. He had
cancers are like
pancreatic
that.
cancer.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one to have. You don't want that one. Yeah.
Oh my! Wow.
I
That's
don't know which
cheerful,
one I
isn't it?
want, but I know I don't want that one.
I gotta say, Rolex releases, Doc. For you, you've got all your vintage. Do you discuss how many you got, or you don't? You got one gold 4-digit
I don't
Daytona.
sit down and count them up, but I do go to the bank and wind.
You got one gold 4-digit, correct?
I do have one gold 4-digit.
That's on a bracelet or a strap?
It's on a bracelet that I don't think is original because when I look them up, I see them with polished center links, and the one I have is all brushed. So I think there might be something funny with it, but they swapped bracelets depending on the whims of the purchaser back then.
And do you have many steel Daytonas 4 digits do you have?
I'd have to sit down and count.
Ooh, I love that. when you don't even remember how the fuck many. That's like me. I'd have to count too. Oh, I did something, gentlemen. I did something.
Yes.
I have one less Rolex today.
Ooh.
Oh.
Then I had a couple. No, I did not.
What?
I did not sell one.
Oh, you gave it away? You gave Kitten one of your Rolex?
Well, that would count as still having it, or at least until he leaves me. Yeah.
Okay. So
No, I did not give Satan's Kitten a Rolex. He doesn't like watches.
He doesn't want a Rolex. He doesn't want that.
I know he's into the
SpongeBob SquarePants
watches and stuff.
The SpongeBob, or the watch you get with the kids meal at Burger King. Exactly. Anyway, I have one fewer.
You sold it?
He said he didn't sell it.
I did not sell it.
You gave it to somebody?
I did.
That's what I just said. No.
No, you said, Doc, that I gave it to Kitten. And
Kitten, that's true.
Oh, you gave it to someone else.
You gave it to one of your kids?
Yes.
Okay.
That's correct. So
which one?
Well,
do we have to guess?
Ooh, look at Archie just like leaving the set.
He's
turned on the air. It's getting
over it.
Is it getting hot in there?
I turned it off. It's cold.
It's getting cold. I see. Nippy hard on. Okay, well now you got to figure out which one and to whom I gave it after this super chat.
Yes, sir.
Super chat.
Hurricane $5. Mark, which of Archie's original soundtracks do you prefer? Shake, shake, shake! It's Curly and Mookie! Or You've Got a Friend in OC. Got a friend in OC.
I know what I vote for.
Which one, Doc? Help me out.
I'm tired of hearing the second one, so I go with shake, shake, shake.
I mean, I was here when that was invented, but I don't understand the origin story of that.
Nor do I, but it's just
okay.
You know
so,
how Archie says when I go Archie, Archie, Archie. Well, that's how I feel when I hear you've got a friend in OC.
Got it. ABC.
Yes.
ABC. Do you understand the Curly and Mookie shake, shake, shake song? Do you get it?
It's about being shaken down by Curly and Mookie to use content.
Yeah.
Is that it, Arch?
Well, it was when they wanted profit sharing. They weren't working for free anymore. They
okay.
also wanted shakedown for money.
Wanted 40%, was it? Was it 40%?
You have to admit it's creatively cute.
40 points, man. They wanted 40 points.
Shake, shake, shake.
All right. Well, ABC, out of the entire panel, ABC is the only one who understood the origin story. I get it.
Yes. There's some other ones. What others? Oh, was it?
Prepare to be
JJ come back. JJ come back.
That's probably my favorite one.
You can blame it all on me. JJ come back and steal all the leads.
Why haven't you invented a song for Bear, Archie?
I don't think Bear is ever coming back. I tried to get him on. I've tried to.
He's not coming back.
He's had enough.
There aren't a lot of songs amenable to Bear.
You know, I really love doing the shows, Marky. I love doing the show with you. It's incredible.
You're just saying that because I'm the one here.
Archie, thank you so much.
I love Doc coming on.
Hey.
I love, and I used to love Bear coming on as well. Bear was, we had good discussions. We had talk. I loved him. Honestly, I really liked the watch. I didn't like his ribbing. Bear was a bit of a nasty cunt.
He could be.
He invented fuckface, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah. But he was also well in with the humor. He really got involved with the humor.
He knew all the punters. He knew everything that was going on throughout the entire verse. He was like, the Emperor who knew everything in Star Wars. He was at the center of command and control of everything. And the reason that he got nasty with you, Archie, is because he would get mad at you when you checked out. Whereas I don't get mad at you. I just do this.
Sometimes he reminded me of this guy. Sometimes he would be coming on saying, too silly, too silly. He would kind of rein it back a little bit if it was getting out of hand.
You know what? I used to, Doc, if you recall, I used to say stupid chat. Remember that?
Yeah.
Stupid chat!
It got changed from stupid chat to super chat and then super chat eventually because Bear told me no more stupid chat. It makes people, they won't give if you call it a stupid chat.
It undermines it.
Yeah. So he was really had his finger on the pulse. He did. He was his finger on the pulse.
Yeah, he knew what was going on at the ground level.
I'm telling you, he knew everything about the whole verse. He knew who was fighting with who said what to. I can't keep those fucking nicknames straight. I don't know who any of them are, but he knows all those people. And who said what about whom?
Somebody's spreading a rumor that every day he would call Archie to say fuckface.
I'm sure he misses those days on some level.
I don't know if that would be
I can't do it though. I can't hey, fuckface. Asshole.
When he did it, it was an affectionate way.
It was like disciplined and loving, like what your father would say to you. Especially
That's
in that
exactly right. He was saying it like he would say to an out of control son.
A small stupid child.
Yeah.
He said it lovingly, but in the Serbian accent, it made it sound, very like you wanted to snap to attention, like puckered my asshole with that.
Well, he would say it in a loving way, but you knew that fuckface came with a little slap on the face.
And Archie would always, I can never get you to just snap to, but he could.
The days I miss Bear so much. I really do. I just wish he could come on just to have a little bit of a reminisce, come back.
Well, you could always call him off air and enjoy some, catching up time that has nothing to do with content.
I've spoken to him. I said, come on, just come on for a little bit. Oh, no, never
that's about the air. Why don't you just call him to connect and has nothing to do with content?
I've tried. I honestly have given up with Bear, okay?
Super chat.
There's nothing to do. This Bear is over. JT, $2. How much was Bear getting paid per show? $90 per show in the good days. He wanted a lot. He was not cheap. He did some free shows, but he wanted a lot. And I'm disappointed. I helped pay for some of his accommodation in New York. And I thought that would have, he would have been loyal for many years to come. That's it. Not after that.
Instead of just many months.
I didn't give him that just because I thought it'd be lifetime. He could come on occasionally. That's what I was buying that privilege to get him on for a lifetime of Sundays.
You forgot to have him sign.
Hey,
you forgot.
You know what? Different people have different things. Watch Nick fuck things up. Watch Nick is. Now,
are you saying
you're going to need a bigger car?
Are you trying to say that Bear fucked you up, fucked you over? Is that what you're saying? Come on.
Sorry.
Were you trying to say that Bear fucked you over and took advantage of your?
I'm just disappointed that I gave him extra bonuses, and I thought he would at least be friendly and come on occasionally. In the future.
Well, he did a lot. He
may come in the future.
I think he'll be back. Eventually, he'll come back.
The business is over. I'm telling you now. I'm trying to get him on. He won't come back on. He won't come back on.
Well, he just left.
I'm negotiating behind the scenes. It's a dead horse.
Has it been since he's done a show?
It's a dead horse. He's not coming back.
A year yet. I'm saying, he may come back after he's had some time off.
It's been more than a year, I think, Doc.
Really?
He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. It's Doc.
It's all over Red Rover.
It's all over Red Rover.
But hey, look, there's ABC. There's the doctor, the good doctor. There's myself, and I'm
not complaining about how much I'm getting paid.
We're no Bear. No, I'm quite satisfied with the pay scale. Super chat,
one up trading $5. Arch, I have Audi flip flop from Audi. Very comfortable. Highly recommend. Flip flop. What's that? Shoes?
It's a slipper. It's a
slipper. Yeah,
I thought it was
open toe slippers.
But
yeah, very good.
Really
very good. Sports. That's very cool. That there. Thank you.
Audi makes flip flops.
So much.
Interesting.
I wonder whatever happened to Victor. Victor. I wonder whatever happened to Victor. He was a lawyer who married
an ice skater.
The ice skating queen who won a
ice
medal.
Ice skating Olympic winner, I think.
She was a little crazy, that boy. But and then they got divorced, and he opened a eyeglasses boutique, or a string of them, a chain.
He did so well.
He did he? Well, he had a good head on his shoulders.
And then he remarried, I think.
I don't know. Yeah, I demand 100. Now that I know Bear got
120 what?
I want 95.
You don't know 120 watts that he gets.
I have no idea.
It was very difficult. It was difficult times. But let me say this to you, Doc.
Yes, sir.
The business has changed forever.
So I hear.
I'm
member chat.
You're going down to a few days a week.
Member chat.
Possibly. Jordan's Bentley gifted one Archie Luxury membership.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan's Bentley.
Yeah, as I said, Marky, I may be taking.
Maybe we should name
time
who
off.
got it.
Might be time to
And I'd
retire.
let you run the show, Marky. You can certainly run show.
Yeah, me, Clyde, the Doc, ABC. We'd have to put together a panel, of people to, kick in. Maybe Bear will come. But what if I could get Bear?
You should name the person that got the membership gifted to them.
Yes.
It's only one. Isn't there a way to tell who it is?
I think the Archie show without Archie is not really the Archie show.
That's right.
The YouTube chat normally tells you who got gifted.
Yes. You have to look at your YouTube, kids.
Interesting.
I got to be honest with you. Doc always comes up with the fucking most. He comes up with, you should be doing the. Well, Doc, unless you've got the fucking answer, don't come up with your stupid suggestions.
I'm just going
say,
with.
Hey, it was John Adams got the free gifted thing. If you've got to make me do the work, I don't want that.
Okay, so
I didn't know it was work.
That?
I thought it was
I
just
don't want
glancing
that.
at the
I
screen.
don't want that. I want you to do the work.
No, he meant
Okay?
that the punters should look at their YouTube. He didn't mean that you should. You're
No,
misquoting.
but
poor
Doc comes up. Oh, you should do this. Well, Doc, you should have the answer.
Doc, look, there's a secret to getting along with Archie for all these years. I finally figured it out. I'm going to share it with you. He doesn't like ideas. He doesn't like ideas, even if they're really, really good ideas, even if they're lucrative ideas, because every idea starts the word with "you should," and he doesn't want any. Yeah.
You know what?
Work is hard.
It's better when we're hanging out together and it's simply, we could do this,
Oh,
that, or
Tan
the other.
got the membership. Look at that. Tan
Like
got
crazy.
the membership.
There we go.
And he didn't even really need it.
I'm just saying, it's true. Work is hard. So is math. These are things that are hard. It's hard, fuckers. It's hard. So yeah, nobody ever made money giving Archie.
That's
luxury
true. When we
ideas.
hung out in Vegas, there was nothing like, oh, you should do this or that. It was all, we should go do this and that. And off we went. We had fun.
Yeah, that's not work. Super chat.
Hurricane, $5. AC3, how shocked are you that I found the 4 Floors of Whores unlisted video? I'm glad it survived the MGTOW karate chop and fucker horn did with the good vids.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much there.
I don't think it was a MGTOW karate chop.
I feel like that was an awesome
more
video.
like a Me Too karate chop.
Me too. Look at the time there, Rancher.
Rancher.
There's no rancher.
Oh, you're
here
a
right
rancher, Mark. You're a
now.
rancher.
I'm today's rancher. Nah, he's just got confused. It's okay. Here's what happens. It's exhausting to do this stream for the pontiff, and not only that, but like he starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. He's been drinking even before he gets online, so it's really hard to keep it together. It's tough.
Right, Doc, you have to call me Lux now, okay?
You do sound
it's all about misnomers.
Sound like Lux.
A little.
Somebody had, before you started coming on regularly, somebody had this theory, this conspiracy theory thing that you were actually Lux.
Yeah, exactly.
You remember that?
Oh dear! Exactly. That's how this shtick came about.
Well, what size waist is your pants?
Oh, he's no Lux.
Come on, it was a trick question, Doc.
We've got to thank our super chatters. Then we'll keep chatting for a bit. We got Big Meat, Starchy, Jefferson Exotic, Starchy, Davy Smalls, Hurritan, JT, Hurritan, One Up Trading, Hurritan, Pablo, Hurritan, One Up Trading, Hurritan, JT, Jordan's Bentley, and Hurritan. Fuck me dead. We can't get rid of the Hurritan. We'd be fucked.
I know. Thank God for small. Thank God for small favors.
We would be fucked.
Who do you think would
One
win?
watch from Watchers and Wankers. What would you like to see released? One watch from Watchers and Wankers. What would you like to see released?
Wait.
Look who we have.
Can we give him a quick minute?
Mop! Hello, Moppy!
I snapped my fingers and it came.
See, Doc, you don't get it. You don't get it how this administration is being run.
I
you
probably
get it.
don't. I don't.
Snapped my fingers.
I know.
I
don't
just
completely.
like Trump. Hey, you don't give him fucking bullet points, right? You don't fucking give him hard work, right? Look at Susie Wiles. Let's look at Goldberg. Susie Wiles, right?
Who are we talking about? Trump or Archie?
Yes, Trump. Look, Trump's just like Archie.
Trump. Okay.
Right, Susie Wiles, totally deferential towards fucking Trump. Same like fucking Goldberg. Just enable him, right? And Doc, Steve Miller, right? I don't know why he attacked you. Do you understand? They got so much fucking in common, right? Malignant narcissist. Do you understand?
Don't worry about people attacking me. I really don't.
See, Archie has to hate people, right? Now that he's struggling, attacking people, I'm entertained. I'm getting hard. I'm edging here. I'm not indifferent anymore. I love that he attacks his punters.
Aren't you a little concerned? Aren't you a little concerned when he starts asking for you to come on the show?
I snap my fingers.
Buddy, I get emails. I've got keys.
I snap my
three times
fingers.
the last 3 weeks. They send me the fucking keys. I haven't accepted. I'm playing hard to get.
You're withholding.
Yeah, I'm not going to be their fucking slut.
Favors.
Let Goldberg take that position. But him going after you, I love this. I love this. He's got nothing to lose, right? You understand? What's it got to do with the fucking Jews? They're done.
Okay.
I don't think it's a good idea to say that for the algorithm. So in the future, you should say
what, chosen people? Hey,
or
Trump is setting up the chosen people.
Something where it's not going to pop up.
All right. Trump is.
I feel like Jujubes is worse.
We might get a strike.
I think Jujubes is obscene. It's a candy.
Trump is playing 16. Trump is playing 16, Doc. Don't you get it?
I feel like it's doubling down.
Don't you get it, Doc? He's playing 16. He's gone to war. He's gone to war knowing that the chosen people are going to get blamed.
Isn't it a candy? I thought it was a candy.
Wait, don't you say the crusty chosen people? Isn't that your thing? Don't you say Alu snack bar?
Aren't Jujubes candies?
Yes, they're candies from when you and I were children, which was like a million. Nobody knows what they are now.
Oh, well, I just know it's a way to get the point across without saying that word that hits the algorithm.
Yes.
Why can't I say the fucking word?
I feel like the word,
no,
Doc, actually,
say the word.
It's like saying the word twice.
From the river to the sea! From the river to... Yes!
The algorithm is run by people who are too young to know
what is wrong with saying from the river to the sea? Why can't I say that? Why can't I say that, Doc?
You can say that.
You can say Jujube, and it's fine.
But what's wrong with it?
Nothing. That's why it's fine.
A woman in Queensland, in Australia, got arrested. The state that Archie lives in, she got arrested for wearing that T-shirt.
Maybe you're next.
2 years jail.
Well, you have to appear before the CCC. Would you tell us if you do?
Wait, is there an after show? Wait. Is there an after show?
That barrel-chested fuck be your lawyer.
This is the after show.
Are they getting a link?
Unless Curly decides to do one. Curly decides to do an after show, then...
Why are you blaming Curly for getting rid of Bear, ABC? Why are you blaming Curly for getting rid of Bear?
I thought he actually used to like Bear, but then I found out a few months ago he didn't.
I didn't know that.
He destroyed Bear. It's Curly's fault. I got rid of Higgy, he got rid of Bear.
He didn't get rid of Higgy.
I gotta go. I
got rid of Higgy.
Was that your challenge?
Guys, time to wrap her up there. Thank you, Mr. Goldberg, for coming on. Thank you, Naki Poo.
Wait,
thank you.
That cat doesn't stick your head.
Wait. Full screen. Full screen.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Wear your watches, folks.
Hi, guys. It's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.